Good morning. Today we're going to take a look at the latest flight controller from Happymodel. It is the Nano-X F4. So it's got an F4 CPU and it's 122S. It's got 5 amp ESCs and it's D-Shot 600 ready. It has an internal FreeSky D8 receiver and FlySky is also available. Let's open it. So we have the flight controller and a bag of goodies. So there's a 1S pigtail and a 2S pigtail and screws and dampers. And you have the FC itself. It's smaller than the typical FC. Let's take a closer look. So here's the bottom of the board. So we have the USB port here, the motor connectors, and then the F4 chip. These are the ESC MCUs. And they're BB21, so they should be able to handle D-Shot 600. The antenna. And then we have the pads here for the VTX and camera. So we have the ground, 5 volts, video in, and video out. So we have a through hole here, probably for the battery. But there's no other one. So let's take a look at the other side. Okay, so here's the top of the board. So here's the through hole. So this is the LiPo in, and this is the ground. So it's not a through hole. Probably it's because there's no space on the other side. So we have the OSD chip here, the RF chip here, the boot button, and then we have pads here. This is the LED, TX2, RX2, and buzzer minus. You have the bind button here, a 5-volt pad, and this is actually there's actually a ground here, so you can solder to this whole blob. We have extra pads here, which you can use for an external receiver. So this is RX1, inverted RX1, and TX1. And we have the MPU 6000 gyro here. Let's weigh it. So it's 3.4 grams without the pigtail. Let's add the pigtail. 3.9 grams with a pigtail. Let's compare it to the Crazy Bee F3. So it's 3.9 grams also. So it weighs the same as the Crazy Bee F3, but note that this has F4 and is 122S already. It's heavier than the new Beta FPV-1S FC, but again this is 122S and has more UARTs. You can actually make it lighter by removing the motor connectors. But my concern is that the pads are not on the perimeter like other boards. So removing the motor connectors and direct soldering the motor wires will be more difficult. And that's it for my unboxing and overview of the Happymodel Nano-X F4. I'll be building something with this, so stay tuned, subscribe, and thank you for watching.